Okay, so now that's out of the way. Next is the Praxinoscope. It was basically a wheel like the zoetrope, but it had a wheel inside the wheel, which in turn projected a fast-moving image. This was invented in 1877 by Charles Emile Renaud, and it was a device, as you see here. And there you go. That was the Praxinoscope. Next is the cinematograph. It is an early motion picture projector and is used film to make the images come out that ran through a wheel that projected on a screen. It was invented in 1892 by Leon Boley, and it was a device and technique that was further used to make better movies. Okay, so that was a little fancy video. Okay, the rotoscope. Usually used for live action animated films, it goes from frame to frame and is mostly projected on a frosted glass panel and redrawn by an animator. It was invented in 1915 by Max Fleischer, and it was a technique. Also, it was the first use of a stop motion picture, which you will see here. Okay, I'm just gonna spare you that. Okay, so next off is the stop motion, an animation technique that makes the object move by using FPS, frames per second, and is mostly used in animations for movement in at 24 FPS usually. Plus, it contains a series of images that are put into frames to create the movement too. It was created in 1898 by Albert E. Smith and J. Stewart Blackton, and it was a technique. Also, the rotoscope was the first device to utilize stop motion too, which we just seen earlier. And this is pizza making. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I'm just going to CGI, computer generated imagery. It was created in 1995 by Sergey Godin and Andre Mbwe, which is where a computer generates images that are way better quality and make it look more realistic, as seen in the pictures to my left and right corners. In modern times, they use this in films, television programs, commercials, the internet, printed media, and mostly video games, if you see that tank in front of me. Most videos nowadays use CGI to make the action look cooler with a generated background too, as you see in the tank and the other ones. Oh, 26 seconds of this. You can see that the tank is generated imagery, and the background is too. A little fake sun, fake trees, fake land, fake dirt, fake tank. Okay, that was horrible. Fake tank. And, yeah, you can just see it's amazing what it can do. It's better than nothing, right? Alright, there you go.